Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make enchiladas for dinner, and I like to have them with shredded chicken. There's a lot of other ways that I like to use shredded chicken. I will make a salad at lunch, and I like to put shredded chicken on there instead of chunks, because that way when I mix it up, it's all mixed into the salad. And I just like having it. Oftentimes I will do a whole big batch of chicken and shred it, because before I got this cool little tool, is pretty labor intensive, because I'd have to sit there with my forks and shred it all up, and then I'd vacuum seal it in like 1 cup measurements, which I do with a lot of things. That way it's just handy and I've got it. But I am out of shredded chicken, and it's just perfect because the company contacted me and said, hey, do you want to check out our electric meat shredder, MS03? And I said, absolutely, because then I won't have to use forks. And they said, just try it, see what you think, and if you like it, tell everybody. So I like it. I'm telling you, this is actually very cool. It's chargeable. So it comes in the box. I'm going to show you what comes in the box. The machine, and then you get a really basic 1, 2, 3 instruction. There's also the information about the automatic electric meat shredder. It's the instruction manual, all the parts. But you know what? It's not that hard. It's not hard at all. It's pretty cool. And a charging cable, because guess what? You plug it in and you charge it, and then you can take it and use it anywhere. You don't have to worry about a plug-in. It's kind of cool. And yes, I've seen the ones that look like this, but you kind of manually sit there and do that. Guess what? You have to stay there and keep doing that. The thing I like about this is I can kind of like set it and forget it. Even comes with a little brush so that when you're washing it, you can get in all those little important parts and clean it up really good. But now, this is the top. I'll show you some of the features other than it being just chargeable. Here's the base. These two things get washed. This is what you clean. This little base is what's left over that you just don't have to worry about, which is awesome. So we're going to put this in here. It sits down in there. It'll sit where this fits into that little section. So you put it in there and kind of turn it, boop, pops right in. And then you're going to put the top on. There's a little nick right there, and it catches, and then the sides lock on. You're going to kind of chunk up your chicken as you take it out of your slow cooker or whatever and put it in there. Now it's got 3 buttons on the front. Let me see if they'll see those. The 3 buttons are for different times. The first button is for 2 minutes. It's 120 seconds, and then 240 seconds, which is 4 minutes, and then 300, that's 6 minutes. So you've got 2, 4, and 6 minutes, which is cool. Like I said, you can just kind of walk away. So that's awesome. They have it in seconds, though. They have the listing. So if you do this one, it's 120 seconds. This one's 240, and this one's 360. So it's just 2, 4, and 6 minutes. But anyway, here we go. I am going to just take some chicken out of my slow cooker. And I will do this often, where I will just take a slow cooker and I'll put several chicken breasts. Today I think I have 5. And I'll put them in there, and then I will just normally have to take my forks and kind of shred it all up. But this way, I'm just going to break it up into kind of chunks in there. You can do more than one, but I'm just going to pop this in there and show you. So it wouldn't be that hard to break it up, but it just takes time. And I don't like to have to stand there and mess with it. So look, there's that. It's done. Simple, easy. Going to kind of spread it out in there. There we go. Now, you want to get it in the center. There's kind of an area. You want to keep it all like inside where all these prongs are. Kind of like your washing machine. You got to have things distributed evenly. So I'm going to put that in there. And now, I'm going to put the top on, kind of stab that down in there, and lock it. And let's do it I want to show you. And that's cool, too, because you can just watch it. That's about as shredded as I need it. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to pop open the side. And we'll take a look. Oops, see that? That looks phenomenal. But I might want to go a little bit longer. So if I wanted to go longer than that, I could do the 240 seconds, the 4 minutes. And I could just shred it down. And they call it, if you really, really go, meat cloud texture. But I'm going to stop this. I mean, it doesn't even, for me, for my enchiladas, it doesn't even need to go the full 2 minutes. Now, I want you to see this chicken. I could do all 5 of these chicken breasts in like 5 minutes time. Look at that. It's perfect. You know how long it would take for me to do my shredding with my with my forks, it would take forever. And that's just the perfect texture. So let me put this on a plate, and I'll use this for my my enchiladas. Look at that. And we'll just tap that off. I'll pop that back in there, and I'm going to do another chicken breast. That's a lot. That's great. I am excited. I'm going to pop another one in there for you to watch. Now, you could do pork. If you wanted to do some pulled pork, you could do that. You could do maybe some roast beef. I would like to shred up roast beef or something if I had extra. Oh, how about, what is it on St. Patrick's Day? Corned beef. You could do corned beef in here, and then you could just make sandwiches. That would be awesome. But you do need to kind of break it up into littler chunks and get it in those little spines, those little pokey things that hold it down. There we go. Pop this in here. And I'm telling you, I didn't even get all this ready for the video. I just dove right in here. But I am loving the way that this works. I'm thinking about putting some eggs in there. Like if I wanted to do egg salad, if I just put that in there and leave it, maybe even add a little mayonnaise and stuff and see how it would do. That's going to be a test. I'll do that, and then I'll let you know. But for now, let's just poke this down in there. And I'm going to poke the 1 minute. There it goes. I'm going to watch it. You see? It's just shredding along fine. And I love the fact that I can just set it and walk away. I'm going to let it go the full 2 minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll see what consistency it is. Oh, I just wanted to show you. It stopped about halfway, and now it's going back the other way. So it'll go so many seconds, and then it will reverse. So it really, I didn't even let the first one, didn't even have to go to the point that it reversed. But I am excited. Oh, see, there you go. See how it thoroughly does that in there. And those are hot chicken breasts, and that's fine. And it's easy to clean. You can pop it in the dishwasher. So nice. So I like to hand wash things like this, though, just because. So there it's. We're going to do the 2 minute version. And then you can only imagine what the 4 and 6 minute version would be like. But I'm going to grind all of this up, and then I'm going to take 1 cup increments, and I'm going to vacuum seal them and put it in the fridge, because I'll take one of those out and make chicken salad sandwiches or enchiladas, burritos, all kinds of things. But tonight, it's enchilada night. And this is a perfect way to use that home canned enchilada sauce if you have it, if you make it. Great thing to do. And boy, look at how shredded this chicken is. We've got 23 more seconds, and then we're going to open it up and take a look. I'm super excited about this because I can see that I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. And they sent this to me and said, literally, check it out, see what you think. If you like it, let us know. Do a video, tell people. So I'm going to tell you, and I'll just put a link down in the bottom for how you can get one. But there we go. We're done. Boom. See, I could be doing dishes or something. I don't need to be standing there shredding. I would never get this consistency with forks in 2 minutes. That is so, and this is still hot. This chicken is still hot. But holy cow, look at that. It's amazing. I am in love with this electric meat shredder MS03. I hope you guys check it out. And if you do and you use it and you've got ideas on what to do with shredded chicken, let me know, because I'm always looking for other ways to use chicken. I think it's a great way to get extra protein. And it's not just, a piece of chicken. You can do tons of stuff. So I hope you check it out. And if you love it, let me know, and let me know what you do with it. Thanks for watching.